Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up 10 terrible decisions that ruined popular WWE storylines. The importance of the creative side of wrestling will see decision-making playing a huge role in the success or failure of a product. WWE tries to make every storyline feel important or effective when booking each step by step. There have unfortunately been plenty of scenarios where one bad booking decision caused a promising idea to suffer. The wrong move has the potential to ruin a storyline that looks good on paper. Fans reacting negatively or losing interest after a bad move show the short-term and long-term impact of a bad move. Each of the following terrible decisions played a role in ruining popular storyline ideas. The Undertaker underwent a bold character shift to lead the Ministry of Darkness faction with a more terrifying presentation. WWE making Undertaker a main eventer again saw him both feuding with Steve Austin for the WWE Championship and tormenting Vince McMahon with threats. Related. A mysterious higher power giving instructions to Undertaker saw the worst possible reveal of McMahon being the one calling the shots. Vince manipulating Austin into trusting him wasn't worth the risk of sacrificing Undertaker's character and forcing the ministry to merge with the corporation. WWE pulled the trigger on ending one of the Shield reunions when Dean Ambrose attacked to Seth Rollins to end their tag team run on the same night of Roman Reigns announcing his cancer battle. Ambrose playing a heel for the first time on his own felt like a great idea against face Rollins. However, the follow-up segments saw Ambrose in cheesy backstage skits at a hospital getting needles to avoid the fans getting him sick. Other weird moves like adding a gas mask and mocking Roman's health issues caused the storyline to fail before their first match. The first few months of Cena O'Hare introducing a new Devil's Advocate character on the SmackDown brand could have made him a star. O'Hare talking Dawn Marie, Ryan Kendrick, and others into doing bold things as a master manipulator heel. WWE slowed down the unique character while it was picking up steam. O'Hare became a secondary character as the sidekick to the veteran Roddy Piper. The move ruined O'Hare's momentum since Piper was too old for another in-ring run that ended poorly. WWE signing Goldberg in 2003 was a huge move about 2 years after WCW ended, and he allowed his previous contract to run out. SummerSlam 2003 felt like the perfect time to make Goldberg world champion after a dominating performance in the Elimination Chamber match. WWE instead told the story of Goldberg destroying everyone before getting hit with a sledgehammer and pinned by Triple H. Goldberg. Losing ended his chances of having another undefeated streak like his WCW days. The rematch win for Goldberg saw his world title reign meaning a lot less after losing too early. WWE found magic with John Cena winning the United States Championship and having an open challenge for the belt. Opposing wrestlers answered Cena's challenge most weeks to provide exciting title matches with higher stakes against a top star. The story ended with Alberto Del Rio returning to the company after his first firing with Zeb Colter as his manager. Del Rio defeating Cena cleanly was the wrong choice as his run turned into a huge disappointment. WWE soon gave up on Del Rio as champion, as he dropped the title to Kalisto just a few months later. CM Punk winning the WWE Championship was the payoff to the Summer of Punk storyline, making him a much bigger star. WWE brought Punk faster from his departure to score another victory over John Cena in the SummerSlam 2011 main event. Unfortunately, the aftermath ruined everything when Alberto Del Rio cashed in Money in the Bank to defeat Punk for the WWE Championship. Kevin Nash returned for the first time in 8 years to make it even more confusing and ridiculous to hurt the top storyline with illogical moves. Ric Flair joining WCW after never losing the WWE Championship set up an obvious match on paper against top WWE star Hulk Hogan. WWE even teased them having an issue on opposite sides in the months before changing course. Vince McMahon reportedly didn't like the house show reports of Hogan vs. Flair and pivoted to other feuds. Flair feuded with Randy Savage over the WWE Championship, and Hogan moved into a bad feud with Sid Justice. Both Hogan and Flair took a step back after showing early signs of a promising rivalry. Sting joining WWE was a massive moment fans waited to see, going all the way back to his WCW years. 2014 was the year Sting signed a deal and agreed to have his debut match the following year at WrestleMania 31 against top heel Triple H. WWE introduced Sting as a vigilant, refusing to stay idly when seeing injustice in pro wrestling. Sting attempting to stop Triple H and the Authority ended in a loss on the big stage. WWE having Sting lose his first WWE match took a lot of excitement away from the rest of his run. WWE purchasing WCW led to the invasion angle starting in 2001. But that wasn't the original plan. Vince McMahon reportedly wanted to have WCW continue as a weekly product run under the WWE umbrella until both sides faced off every WrestleMania event for a Super Show. The plan ended right away when Buff Bagwell and Booker T had a terrible Raw match to test out the WCW product. Bagwell and others wondered why WWE didn't wait 1 week later until a show in WCW's previous Atlanta home. The match taking place in front of a pure WWE crowd saw fans turning against them and Vince dropping any plans of continuing WCW. SummerSlam 2010 featured the story of John Cena leading Team WWE against the Nexus faction led by Wade Barrett in an elimination match. Nexus was protected strongly before this match, which drew comparisons to the New World Order. However, everything changed this night when Cena overcame the odds over the final two Nexus wrestlers and scored the win. Nexus was never the same, despite WWE trying to give Barrett wins over Cena. Chris Jericho, Edge, and others have talked about trying to change the finish before it killed Nexus off. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our WWE Action Zone channel and stay with us.